played this game before, but I'm actually pumped. My homies are pumped. We're all about to play some Exodus, and we are broadcasting. Alright, so let's do it. Let's broadcast and let's play the game. Because I'm really interested on how this game's going to go.
Hey, by the way, for the shirt you're wearing, Elizabeth, I can already see that something to go be a shirt.
We got my buddy Devon in here. And we got, well, 2 other people. Alright. New DLC menu, eh? Ranger Hardcore makes the game more challenging by turning off the targeting reticle and generally minimizing HUD presence, limiting players' ammo reserves, increasing combat difficulty, and making the enemies more aware. In addition to that, makes players' weapons degrade faster. At the same time, making the workbenches they could be fixed upon scarcer. Reader. This mode is designed for those players who feel they're not quite ready for the challenges presented by the world of Metro yet, and would rather just take in the story and atmosphere of the journey undertaken by Artyom and his friends at this difficulty level. The combat is simplified while ammunition and other essentials are plentiful. Recommend for FPS novices. Combat will not be too challenging. Ammunition and resources are in plentiful supply. You will need to closely watch your ammo and filter supplies and approach every combat scenario with extreme caution. Every encounter presents a serious challenge to your skill and tactics. Ammo and resources must be jealously regarded. Success cannot be guaranteed. I mean, we can start going from Reader to Easy to Normal to Hardcore to Ranger Hardcore. Why not? I mean, you got the easiest game mode. I think. Hold up. Guys, you remember when I said hard game? Yeah. Complete the game on Ranger Hardcore mode. You know what? We're doing it! This mode removes hints, crosshairs, and auxiliary interface elements, completely making key control and interactions elements transparent, while retaining the backpack interface in its entirety. This mode removes the HUD completely, although the backpack interface is retained in its entirety. You know what? Full dive, bro. Are you sure? This mode has no HUD and no tutorials. Only select if you are a veteran Metro player. Yes. We're going on the hardest difficulty in the game of history. We are playing the hardest difficulty, everybody. We are playing the hardest difficulty. Here we go.
I still remember life before the war.
Uh-huh.
I remember that we used to be different.
Okay.
We used to live up there, on the surface.
Right.
We used to be the masters of the whole world.
Yes.
We built gigantic cities of glass and steel.
Exactly.
We crossed the oceans at will.
Uh-huh.
And we also conquered the skies. There used to be 7 billion of us. We were not born for life in the tunnels. I was born to breathe fresh air, and I remember it.
All right.
The 7 billion were wiped out by the last war. Only 50,000 managed to survive underground, with the surface poisoned, burnt, and teeming with horrible monsters. One day the radiation on the surface might subside, and our grandchildren or their grandchildren might be able to return there. At least that's what my brothers in arms from the Order believe. Basically, there was no hope for us right off the start. Still, we humans are just too bad at surrendering. We tried to make the best of what we had, band it together, and work to make the Metro our new home.
I mean, there's ways to beat this game. There's
all,
ways to do this, guys.
It might well be the only place left on Earth for humans to live. For a time, we thought we could make it. But, regrettably, the war didn't kill our bad habits.
This is a war, everybody. We're out here for war. You know what I mean?
In the relative safety of the tunnels, corruption festered. And when danger came from above the ground, only a few of us stood against it. Our numbers dwindling by the day.
Yeah. Oh boy. Oh boy. I mean, they're not so bad.
But I remember we were born for a better life. And I can't accept that I'm destined to grow old and die underground. I don't care if I'm called an idiot. But if even a single shard of the old world still exists out there, I have to find it.